My name is Ethan. I'm 36. For the longest time, I thought being the dependable one was something to be proud of. The reliable son, the good brother, the guy everyone could count on to show up, pay up, and shut up. It wasn't always like this. When we were younger, my family was close. We laughed at dumb jokes, celebrated holidays together with too much food and too little patience. I thought we were solid, a real family. But over time, something shifted. Or maybe I just started seeing things for what they really were. I didn't go to college. I went straight into work. I started fixing computers out of my bedroom at 18. By 25, I owned a small but successful IT company. By 30, I had more money than I knew what to do with. Not rich, not yachts and private jets rich, just comfortable. Mortgage paid, investments solid, retirement secure. That's when the phone calls started. First, it was my sister. Her husband was between jobs. Could I cover the mortgage for just a month or two? Of course, family helps family. Then, my brother-in-law needed help with his car payment. My cousin's medical bills. My uncle's gambling debt. My mom's endless emergencies. At first, I didn't mind. It felt good to be useful, like I was paying forward all the kindness people showed me when I was struggling. But over time, the thank yous got shorter. The requests got bigger. And somewhere along the way, helping turned into expecting. It all came to a head at my father's retirement party. My dad and I had a complicated relationship. He wasn't cruel, just dismissive, always comparing me to my siblings, my sister, the academic star, my brother, the athlete. Me, I was just good with computers. But when he retired, I thought maybe things would change. I paid for the whole party. The venue, the catering, the band, the ridiculous open bar my dad insisted on. I even rented a projector for a slideshow of his greatest hits. Not one person thanked me. Not my dad, not my mom, not my siblings, not even a passing acknowledgement. Then, during his speech, my dad said something that burned itself into my brain. He raised his glass, smiled that smug little smile of his, and said, "To my children, Sarah, the brains of the family, Daniel, the heart, and Ethan, well, Ethan's always been good for a loan." The room laughed. My family laughed. Even my mom. Even Sarah and Daniel. Something broke in me right then. Not loudly, not dramatically, just quietly, like a string snapping inside. I smiled through it. I raised my glass. The joint account my parents used, just in case, closed. Then I called my lawyer. I updated my will, my beneficiaries, my power of attorney, everything. I removed every single family member, left it all to a charity I admired. For the next month, the phone calls poured in. Annoyed. "Hey, Ethan, the bank's saying the mortgage didn't go through. Did your card expire?" Frustrated. "Ethan, the dealership says the payment bounced. Can you fix it?" Worried. "Sweetheart, the pharmacy says the card's declined. What's going on?" I answered each one calmly. Calmly. I'm not your bank. Some argued, some cried, some threatened. My mother said I was tearing the family apart. My sister said I was punishing them for being less successful. My brother called me selfish. I didn't argue. I didn't explain. I just let the silence answer for me. Then came the real kicker. My dad called. Not to apologize, not to ask, to demand. Demanding, "You owe this family," he said. Insistent, "We made you who you are." I laughed, laughing. For the first time in years, I really laughed. Laughing, "You made me? You spent my entire life treating me like I didn't measure up, like I was a backup plan with a credit limit. Firmly, I owe you nothing. He hung up on me. Weeks passed. Then months. The calls slowed. The emails stopped. Family gatherings went on without me. Birthdays, holidays, I wasn't invited. I wasn't mentioned. And for the first time in my life, I felt free. I started traveling. I picked up old hobbies. I reconnected with friends I'd lost touch with while I was too busy playing family ATM. I met someone who didn't see me as a wallet with legs. Someone who saw me. It's been 2 years. I'm happier, healthier, lighter. My family? I hear bits and pieces. Sarah lost the house. Daniel's working 2 jobs. Mom's downsized. Dad's bitter. Sometimes I wonder if I should feel guilty. But then I remember that night, that laugh, that toast. And I smile. I wasn't the doormat. Not anymore. I just finally stood up.